Thank you very much for having me to speak. To speak after Taimur is a very hard act to follow. But I'm grateful that we had a opportunity to listen to Dr. Taimur. I would also like to thank Asim, Umar, Akram, and Kasi to organize this meeting, which has given us a chance not only to pay our homage to our leader, Dr. Rasheed Hassan Khan, but also given us a chance to discuss his thoughts and philosophy. Although we do not wish to make Dr. Rasheed Khan as a cult figure, which as Wakar has said, but I must point out few very important things, very few important lessons from his personal life, which we have to register. Dr. Rasheed Hassan Khan was an exemplary leader, and I think he was the only singularly distinct leader of our time. His main character was, or main thing he was, that he was a principled man. He never compromised on his principle, yet he always listened, which is a very, very hard quality to have. And this is something we all have to take home message, that if we want to do anything in this life, if we want to take this movement forward, we also have to not only do something, we also have to develop a quality to listen to each other, which is very important. The second thing, which again is very important lesson from his life, is that in Pakistan, where these days I think everything is for sale, Dr. Rasheed Khan was the only person in our time no one ever was able to buy him, which is a great, great, great quality to have. And the best thing was he lived for his people, and he believed in their cause, and he lived like the people, the cause we champion. He never did anything for his personal gain, which again is a very rare quality in a politician of our time. And as someone else also said, that he actually felt the pain of the people whom he represented. And he worked to alleviate that pain. And in that effort, I think he forgot his own pain, which is again a remarkable quality to have in a human being. And I must say it is his philosophy which has brought us all together today. On a personal level, when I think what I gained from Dr. Rasheed Hassan Khan, I think on the personal level, the biggest gift which I received from Dr. Rasheed Hassan Khan's life is what I call as a agahi and shaur. I gave this agahi, this shaur, from the life and work and the philosophy of Dr. Rasheed Hassan Khan. It is a difficult concept to grasp. I believe this philosophy which Dr. Rasheed Hassan promoted was not the easiest for me to grasp. But when I grasped this, it almost lit a light bulb in your head, which makes you see clearly through the mist of present-day politics. Thus, because of Dr. Rasheed Khan, I'm thankful to him that I developed a clarity of thoughts. Dr. Rasheed Khan, like other great thinkers of our time, was self-disciplined, he was dedicated, and he in a very different ways helped to make this world a better place for all us to live. And when I think what we learned from his life, there are a few key messages which I like to share with you. I think his biggest message was that we all have to be organizers of goodness in one way or other. We all have to try to be an organizer of goodness. Second thing, we all have to carry the message forward, we all have to be a force for a change for the better. Other thing we all have to learn from his life, that we have to stop surviving and we have to stop living and do something which can leave a positive message behind our time. We have to, and I can't emphasize more, we have to carve out another alternative future for ourselves. We have to start thinking differently. And as one of my friends earlier said, that we probably have lost the war, but I am a firm believer that we might have a loss of war now, but we have not lost the fight. The fight is still on. And I think if we unite and take it further, we can win the fight. And I would like to keep my long speech little now, but I'd like to keep it brief. if you look at the world history, over the last millennium, the world has moved toward our way of thinking. Things which were our slogans are now a mainstream slogans. The world has moved toward our line of thinking. So there is no reason why should we despair or lose our heart. I think the fight is there to win, and it is united we have to be, and that's how we will win our fight. Thank you very much.